one kind of action that I have been exploring. Asymmetrical, not center-oriented, a fluid kind of motion that is not stuck in one place. This motion is multiplex, no static elements except when it comes to rest. It has a path in space which is approximately a trajectory. The essential problem with this kind of motion must resemble the creative problem of melody writing. It is, perhaps in its purest form, the most highly concentrated case study of the essence of art itself, involving as it does balance, contrast, tension, and resolution all brought into play with minimum expenditure. Perhaps if these actions were structured with still greater contrasts of motion and scale, and some as yet unknown qualities, they might be developed through variations that we could recognize and respond to directly and emotionally. Of course, even these actions on the screen might work better if there were music of some sort related to them. A kind of motion which I would have you compare with melodic linear phenomena of music. The comparison might be carried a step farther by showing how we might relate and harmonize two or more actions that run simultaneously. All this that you see here should impinge upon the emotions and feelings directly. But I must say, to get emotionally involved creatively at the computer is not easy. In summary, I must comment that if this kind of computer art study looks like a lot of fun, which it is, let me add there is some agony in it too. I don't personally suffer, but I do for others in the sense that because, one, computers are not cheap, fewer people have an opportunity to use them as I do. Two, because computers are slow, people have to wait in line behind me while I do a camera run. And three, computers are too big to take home over the weekend to finish work when it gets behind schedule. Suppose my real agony is one of impatience. I expect to see one day an art of graphics as a regular daily part of television programming. I am impatient with the probability that to bring this about will require about as much invention, hard creative work, and digestion of many new techniques as will be required to bring about the home television-size